I know that you have lost a lot of money in your business, but try to start in a new manner, in a new way. Don't cry over the split milk. That means don't be indulged in unnecessary regrets. However, welcome to my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. My dear viewers, I am going to deal with some most important idioms which are used not only in spoken English but also in writing good English. And I fervently hope that all of you will subscribe my channel if this video comes to your benefit. And my first item or my first idiom is with might and main. With might and main, M-A-I-N, main, which means with all energy and resources. With all energy and resources. For example, my dog chased the fox with all might and main. With all might and main. Another example, I tried with all my might and main to rescue the drowning boy, but I failed. Clear? My second example is milk and water. Milk and water, which means timid and feeble-minded. Timid and feeble-minded. A boy like you with milk and water cannot take up weapon to fight against the enemy. So, all our freedom fighters or patriots were not the boys and girls of milk and water. They fought against the British. Milk and water. My third example is the milk of human kindness. It is found in Shakespeare's Macbeth, which means pity, sympathy, and generosity. Pity, sympathy, and generosity. And let us make a sentence with milk of human kindness. For example, gradually, Macbeth became a die-hard criminal or a villain hero, and he was without the milk of human kindness. He was without the milk of human kindness. My fourth example is to cry over split milk, S-P-L-I-T, split milk, which means to be indulged in useless regrets, unnecessary regrets. For example, what is lost is lost. Please don't cry over the split milk because you have nothing to do. Now my fifth example is to move heaven and earth. To move heaven and earth, which means to make every possible effort. To make every possible effort. I moved heaven and earth to find out the lost child, but I failed. The police moved heaven and earth to find out or in search of the lost child, but they failed to move heaven and earth. My sixth example is a modus vivendi, Vivendi, a modus vivendi, which means mutual agreement to live in harmony. Mutual agreement to live in harmony. In our locality, there are Hindus and Muslims who live amicably for years, and it is a modus vivendi. Modus vivendi. Now my seventh example is a mint of money, mint, a mint of money, which means a large fortune, a large fortune. Do you think that I have a mint of money and I will spend a lot of money for your luxury? Do you think that I have a mint of money and I shall spend a lot of money for your luxury? So, a mint of money. So, I have dealt with might and main, milk and water, the milk of human kindness, to cry over split milk, to move heaven and earth, a modus vivendi, and a mint of money. All these 7 examples of idioms are very useful that we can use not only in our conversation or dialogue, but also in writing good English. And I fervently hope that all these idioms will enhance the elegance of English writing. Let us stop here, and I cannot but remind you that you should subscribe my channel, to like, to comment and share if all these idioms come to your benefit in future. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe.